Good morning, beautiful people. It's your boy Sean Cole on Speak Life. I hope everybody day is going well. I'm glad to see that I'm here in the land of the living, and on this beautiful Monday, I hope to inspire you, encourage you, that you will be able to be glad to know that hey, you can do all things through Christ that strengthen you. Yeah. So with that being said, I was actually inspired on my devotion this morning to speak on a particular subject regarding to the matter of rest. Yeah, I was thinking about rest because we in a time where we in this microwave generation that everything got to keep going and go quick and go fast. We even hear the term, work hard, play harder. But the reality is, why nobody don't ever say work hard and rest harder, which means, take time to get in solitude before you go back into the multitude. Yeah, like Jesus. That's what I love about Jesus. He was intelligent to know that guess what? I'm not going to always be here overworking like a energizer battery. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to, other words, go replenish up and gain some more virtue when his virtue has been used. So I say to say that in order for that to take place, how many people know, even if you have, for example, I have a lawnmower that is actually electric, and I have multiple different batteries that I use for it. But however, I found times where I'm cutting my grass that battery happened to deplete. Because why? It had been depleted, the energy. It need to be what? Recharge, reboot. So even the battery got more sense to understand that, hey, I can't keep going like this if I don't take a break to get what? Recharge. You want my performance, but I need you to also help me to give you what you need. And that is, you want performance, I want recharge. So I just want to encourage you that in life, it's important to rest so that you can recharge and reboot. And the reason why I love this particular concept about rest is because I was looking out of the book of Genesis, the second chapter and the second and third verse. I was reading and looking at how God was intelligent enough, after all what he designed and created in creation, to say, hey, you know what? This is good, but at the same time, it's time for me to take a break. So what he did, he, other words, made a designated day that some people know it today, and they call it the Sabbath, where he rests. And he did not commit himself to do anything other than what he already previously did in those days that he was working. So on that note, I defined the term rest and what it means: the act or state of ceasing from work, activity, or motion and quiet. Yeah, I just think about how that's so powerful in the sense where when you get away from everything, you can reevaluate and assess what you have done to what you haven't done. But then at the same time, you can also assess your whole anatomy of what it is that you need to do with rebooting, replenishing, and re-energizing yourself. So I said it to say that it's essential for you to make time and take time to rest, because resting happens to help you to perform well, to do well. And when you're not properly rest, you'll find yourself that you may not perform or do well because why? You are depleted. So I just want to say and encourage someone. I don't know who out there that seem like they're trying to be Wonder Woman or trying to be Superman and wearing all these multiple different capes and things that they be able to say today. Well, I just want to encourage you that take a day and be intelligent like God and a break called rest. Yeah, I ain't talking about going on vacation so you to be lit up and be all wired up and to do a whole lot of X, Y, and Z to get caught up in the entertainment. But I'm talking about to really breathe and stretch and shake and let it go. Like the pressures, the cares of the world, all the noise you hear, whether it's on the media, whether it's on the radio, whether it's on television, just all around the world, the noise that echoing, that's trying to take what your intention that hey, you got to go, you got to do this, and then you got some people that is in the world that you would find that are highly selfish, inconsiderate. All they think about only one thing is what you can do for them, not are you in good health as well as your soul will prosper, which means they're not looking to see that you are well to even be productive. But I want to encourage you that whatever you do, take time and make time for yourself to rest like God. Yeah, the reason why I say that because it's important. If you want to be effective and productive, you need to rest. And then the other thing that came in my mind when I was doing my devotion was reset. When I looked at the word reset, reset means to set again, to set adjust, or fix in a new and different way. So I said to say that reposition yourself. Sometimes when you keep going and you're doing something, you don't know what need to be repositioned. No, I don't know if any of you out there may be artists, but if you think about an artist, what do artists do? You see them, they paint a little bit, and then they pause and take a break, and then they walk away from it, they look at it again, and they come back. In other words, what? Assist to do more art. But they take that rest to what? Process and see what they have already created. And then also to what? Breathe, take a break. So I just want to encourage you as you go through this week, take time and make time to manage to rest. And don't allow no one to steal your rest. And remember that if God intelligent, out of all what he have done and created, to take a break, how much more you need to take one. So I just want to encourage you on Speak Life that as you, other words, go through this busy work week, being a parent, being a father, being a mother, being, just a leader, and you multitasking, after you get finished putting in the grind, please take out time to rest. Because without proper rest, it will affect you to be effective and productive the way that you need to be. And the best example of that, when you look at Jesus, when Jesus moved amongst healing people and helping people and serving people, the Bible says that he got away and went into solitude. Yeah, why? To reboot, to replenish. Yeah, to refill and refresh his spirit, so that as he get refreshed and refilled, now he can come back to the multitude to help inspire and empower. So I just want to say to you, take time to empower you, to breathe life in you, to continue to put your mind in an atmosphere of, of rest. Yeah, so that if you have rest, you can help other people to get into rest. And I said to say and sum it up on this, the Bible says, them that keep their mind stayed on God, on Christ, he'll keep them in perfect peace. So with that being said, as you get into the presence of God, you will learn through solitude and rest, you will have peace. And by you have peace, now you can share and give peace. But remember, you cannot give out what you don't have in. So recharge, reboot yourself so that you can, in other words, give back out to someone else. This is your boy Sean Cole, Speak Life. Hope you have an excellent day.